Today, we have an inspiring startup story that blends innovation, technology, and a whole lot of local passion. DriveVisa, a forward-thinking startup, is the first driving school in Canada to streamline the driving education experience and licensing process. Here to tell us how to drive innovation forward, literally, is the co-founder of DriveVisa, local entrepreneur Ali Zaidan. Hello, Ali.
Hey, love. How are you doing?
Nice to see you today. Kumusta? Yes.
All good.
So, who is Ali, the entrepreneur?
Oh, big words.
Right? Okay.
Just Ali, the guy who's trying to, make the next unicorn happen from here, from Kingston. My name is Ali. I'm from Lebanon. I moved here with my wife 2 years ago to pursue my master's in innovation entrepreneurship.
You were in the same program.
Yes.
I was ahead of you, I think, 2 years?
2 years.
2 years, yes.
In Smith School of Business. And when I was planning to come to Canada, I was not planning. I mean, I always thought maybe I would work, but at the same time, I really wanted to come here to start a new business.
But your background was in the fast-moving consumer goods industry,
yes,
right?
we used to work in what's called here CPG, which is consumer processed goods.
Yes.
Yeah, I worked for Nestle and for P&G for around 8 years in the Gulf, so in the UAE, in Dubai.
Okay.
My office was in Dubai.
Primarily doing sales, business development?
I mean, it started with sales and then it ended up with strategy and business development, and I was handling the biggest account in the country towards the end. And I had a great career. I had great mentors at work in the same time. But just working in a corporation, you have a lot of what they call an SOP. And I was just done. You know, everything was great, but at the same time, I felt like I could do more if those, limitations were out of my sight.
Right.
And this is why I did the innovation entrepreneurship, and I joined the startup.
Here's a beautiful program which would really motivate you to start your own venture.
Oh yeah, maybe I went a little too far, and I was like, no, I'm doing it. But yes, it's a fun program.
And successfully, you joined DriveVisa. So, from the CPG industry, why did you decide to join a tech startup, and why DriveVisa?
It's not like, you plan it and it happens. You just, stumble upon it. I needed to get my license, to get my driver's license in Canada. And I was a little spoiled, and I'm not gonna call people and go to a driving school. Let me look up what's online. And I found DriveVisa. They were still launching their beta version, the guys. And I used it, and I got my license, and I became very good friends with the founders. They were asking me for a little bit of support. Of course, their story fascinated me. Just two immigrants who came here around 7 years ago.
It resonated with you. Yes,
yeah, but I mean, they were refugees, They left Syria to come here in 2016. A big number of Syrians came to Kingston. Some of them didn't even know English. And they decided to start their own startup.
So first-hand user experience, you were impressed with their services, and then you decided to join them. So how was it? Were there any, we call it hiccups along the way, challenges? How is it navigating, starting or founding a tech startup?
Hiccups is a very nice word to say.
Okay, but
yeah. I mean, listen, when you're in a startup or in any new business, in a new area, in a new city, you're technically a nothing. You have to go and prove yourself. I mean, definitely being a student or a graduate later on from Queens have helped within the community. But in the same time, you have to bring customers some added value for them to notice you.
Exactly.
The main issues is that, is it gonna happen? Is it not gonna happen? One of our, he was in the program and he worked partially with us. He was with us for specific times. Paul used to tell me that, being in a startup, Elon Musk said it, but Paul used to remind me, it's like chewing on glass and looking at the abyss.
I like how
it's so true, because
true.
you don't know. You have to work for sometimes years. And then one day, you just see sales happening and people happy. And of course, it's because of a pivot.
So it's really resilience, perseverance.
I mean, and we come from, from some countries that if we're not resilient, we can't be alive. So resilience is something that we live with. So yeah, we have to. What better can I do? Go and work for someone again? I used to do that. I liked it, but it's something different when you have.
And it helps as well that the city is supportive of startups, and you got the full support from the city of Kingston.
Yeah, so be it, so we got some grants, be it from the city, we got a couple of grants from them. We have a lot of support from Kingston Economic Development. Mainly Norman is like, Norman was also on the program.
Norman is awesome,
we have a good, relationship, all of the graduates of the program.
So this is with the Kingston Economic Development,
yes, Kingston Economic Development. But also Smith, we won some money from Smith.
At the university.
We won
when you did the pitch.
Yeah, when we did the pitch, we won 15 grants. Those actually made me believe that, yes, all of what we need is marketing, because it was the first time I utilized funds to marketing. And look where Drive Visa is at right now. I can see your ads all over Facebook. These are awesome I'm sorry
ads.
for that.
No, it's beautiful because it really tells, it captures your target market. So why should parents choose Drive Visa over other driving schools? What makes Drive Visa unique?
I love it. So not only parents, newcomers, international students. Other than the fact that you're seeing me here, parents should choose us for many ways and for many reasons. And I keep saying it, we're faster, cheaper, and better. How? Well, we're faster because unlike other driving schools, I'm not looking at my phone. I'm just here to showcase. And as you will be seeing it on the screen.
You have an app, right?
We have an app.
Okay.
Unlike any other driving schools, we have an app where you can just, with a press on the button, you can go and see so many driving instructors around you. You can choose the one you want, for example. You can see the languages they speak, the vehicles they have. You can see their face. You can see their vehicle. You can see a small bio about them, how many lessons they've given, when they are available, the reviews. And you can just book them. You go, you choose which instructor. For example, we have instructors available from 7 a.m. Would you call someone and tell them if they're available for a class at 7 a.m.? So
it's leading towards a bit personalized.
Convenience. Just you being able to finalize everything, and then you just press done. And that's it. You select the pickup and drop off location, and you would get certified MTO instructors who are out there in the city. You don't like your instructor, you can choose someone else. You have to cancel. You don't need to call and text, and you can just press one button. And we're all over Eastern Ontario.
So you are not just in Kingston, but in other cities, Eastern Ontario.
So we're in Kingston and the surrounding areas, all the way to Belleville. And then we go north and we cover all of Ottawa, including Rockland. And we just launched, we have plans, actually, I'm going to say for the first time, to go to Sudbury.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah,
and we launched in London as well. So we're in a couple of cities.
For those who want to book sessions or learn more, they just go to your website or download the app?
They go to the website or they download the app.
Really driving innovation forward, that's Drive Visa. Thank you so much, Ali. And I know we'll see more of Drive Visa around the city.
If you see the vehicles, just find it. Go to our website or download our app. Follow us on Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook, TikTok. Where else are we? Or don't follow me on the street.
All right. Thank you, Ali.
Thank you.